Hello everyone, this is Matt's Food. It's so good to have you. Today I bring a recipe you should consider adding to your menu on Christmas Day. I'm going to tell you why, because it's actually something you can prepare from a day before or even days before, store in your freezer, and then on Christmas Day you just bring it in warm like you're going to see in this video. I didn't cook everything on the same day, so it's going to make it so easy and you have something so yummy to eat on Christmas Day. So let me start by showing us the ingredients like the habanero pepper, seasoning cubes, and salt. And you need just that. You can add onion if you prefer to cook your pressure cook actually your cow leg. This is cow leg, yeah, that is already cleaned and washed. So I've put it in the pressure cooker and I'm blending the pepper and onion if you want to, yeah, and I'm adding salt, and I'm just gonna add all the things I need for this at once because I will not want to add the seasoning, fresh seasoning to the soup I'm gonna make. You understand this later. After cooking this, making it soft, I'm storing it in the freezer, and I'm on that same previous day was when I did this. I'm going to make a video that I'll show us what it cost me to get this in Canada. It's actually expensive. You can't imagine how much I got this. In my very next video, you will see that it's going to be a very short video that I will show you how much it cost for me to get this. So I'm pouring that in, yeah, and I'm straining it. Let me pause for a little while and be very fast about telling us what that is. It is a burnt stalk of palm fruits, yeah, that is, yeah, you can see that it's ash already, and then you just put 24 hours. If you don't have 24 hours, you can put it a few hours to when you need it. All right, and then you will use that to, I'll show you what we'll use that for. Okay, at this point I brought out my cow leg from the freezer and warmed it again. All the juice is gone because you don't actually need the water. So if after cooking you still have water in there, you need to strain it out. Like even the little one I have here, I had to strain it out off camera. Now it is soft enough, and right here I have a pot on a very low heat. Actually, if you have a if your oil is not congealed like mine, you don't need to put a little heat. The heat was just to decongeal the oil, right? And then take it off the heat. You don't need much heat to do this soup. In Akwa Ibom, we call this soup otong. I don't know what the Igbos call it anyway. Yeah, but I know that the Igbos really like this. It's a Nigerian delicacy. In Akwa Ibom, we use it most times with okporoko. Yeah. Otherwise called what is okporoko called again? Stockfish, yeah, dried stockfish. Yeah, the elders in my place really like it. In fact, there's no great event without this delicacy. All right, so this is how to make it. You add the extract from that palm kernel stalk, the burnt palm kernel stalk. You add it gradually till you decongeal all that, and it tastes so good. I'm adding just a little salt. You know why? Because I'd already added enough salt to my protein. I like my protein tasting so good, so that's why in most of my dishes I will not add more seasoning and all that, because the protein is already good enough, so I don't need to add much salt and that. All right, so I've finished making the otong soup, and I've added the ogba, what called African oil bean seed in English. The Igbos call it ogba, yeah, and I've added that. And these, like I said, the meat is already peppery, so there was no need to add pepper. I'm just going to add a little pepper later. Yeah, it's already peppery. It's already, the seasoning is good enough, and the salt is good enough. Yeah. Yeah, so I just added a little more salt to it, if you noticed it. So I'm testing to see if I need to adjust on any ingredients, and I know that is good enough. So I'm coming in with sliced onion. If you want to leave this for long, don't bother adding the fresh onion, okay? So it doesn't go bad quickly. All right, and then I added a little bit of fresh pepper, and it's ready. It's so easy. You see why you should add it to your Christmas menu? It is so easy to make, all right? It's just to bring it out on Christmas Day and make your otong soup and mix everything together, and then if you're expecting some guests, I mean, you are good to go without stressing yourself. I just had to garnish with this onion and green bell pepper because I didn't have scent leaf pepper, which is preferable. So if you have scent leaf in your location, please make use of that. Thank you so much for watching. Please watch out for more Christmas recipes in this season because I'll be bringing lots of them. Thank you for watching. Bye.